Well, one of the best things about the Canon RF 24mm f1.8 IS STM macro is the fact that the focus throw from the reach wide mode to the macro mode is pretty short. That's it. That's it. Okay guys, well right here I've got the Canon RF 24mm f1.8 IS STM macro. Now this is a wide angle lens for the Canon R mount. So you're looking at the EOS R, the RP, the R5, the R6, the R7, the R3, the RA, all of those. This lens will work on it. Now, it's best on the full frame because it gives you the full 24mm, but it's actually also really, really cool right here on the R7. It does have a macro function, so although you've got that fantastic wide angle 24mm at that really fast aperture of f1.8, it also has the macro feature. Your closest focusing is 140 mils or 0.14 of a meter, that's 14 centimeters. All the measurements, that's really, really close for a wide angle macro. It means that this lens is really, really versatile because not only do you have the great wide angles, you've also got that macro function as well. It's something a little bit extra. Now, as is with the RF35 f1.8 and the RF 85mm f2, the macro lens does not move so smoothly between the fully wide mode and the macro mode. Let's just give it a test out here. So right now, I'm in autofocus. I am in the wide mode of the RF. Now I'm going to come in close to the camera here and see if it will focus in closer. I'm punching in. Oh my gosh, and the autofocus in video is amazing. It's amazing. It actually focused right through the range. So from that point of view, the macro on this beats the 35mm, it beats the 85mm. Let's test it with the autofocus for photos. So for now, I'm sitting quite wide out. I'm in the fully wide mode. To take the shot, I'm gonna come in really close. Oh my gosh, it did. It moved through the throw so quickly. I was wrong about it. The 35mm and the 85mm, sure, they're basically two lenses in one. You have to really consciously move from the wide mode or the reach mode to the macro mode. But with this 24mm, it transitions between the zones really quickly, and so it's just one lens. Okay, we're gonna try out here. I've got this in wide mode, and I'm gonna come in tight, and it autofocuses to the closest focusing distance. It really does. It really does. And not only that, it does it quickly. Coming back, focused. Coming in, focused. Coming back, focused. Coming in, focused. The thing that really, really excites me about this lens is that I love the RF 35mm f1.8, but it's just sometimes not wide enough. I really need that 24mm and did have something at f1.8 that's super fast. And you really can get great depth of field, great background blur with this wide angle, even with your background at a relatively close distance to your subject. It really is awesome. And it's actually quite a compact body too. Initially, I thought it was going to be more or less the same as the RF 35mm f1.8, but it's actually much more compact. And if you have a look on the back here, I'll show you the back of the lens here. Really nice pieces of glass there, hey? And it's just a nice compact model. Bear in mind, it doesn't have weather sealing. So when you put it onto your weather sealed camera, if your camera does have weather sealing, it's compromised by the fact the lens doesn't have weather sealing. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, I really am looking forward to shooting with this a lot. Is this lens something that excites you? I'm going to show you some photos from this lens, if I haven't already, but here they come. I'm going to pop them up on the screen. I'm really excited about this lens on the R7 because it basically makes it a 35mm. Okay, so I can have the full frame with the RF 35mm. I can also have the R7 with the RF 24mm. Basically have the same field of view between the two cameras. Not that I'd really want to do that. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll just let you know that I picked up this lens here in New Zealand for $1,299. I do believe it's about $600 US. It is one of the more expensive of the mid-range RF lenses. I mean, the only one more expensive is the RF 85mm, but you're getting a lot for the money. You're getting that wide angle, the fast aperture, the blurred backgrounds, the subject separation, the macro function, and a small, compact form factor, perfect for your Canon EOS R mount cameras. That's it from me. Let me know your thoughts below. And otherwise, thanks for watching. We're gonna catch you next time. Bye.